weekend, so you know what that means. It's convention day. It's Sunday. We're gonna head out to Palm Harbor. There's a TCG trading play and about 30 plus vendors out there. We're gonna be looking for, as usual, some 151, Twilight Masquerade, maybe some Destined Rival packs. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Kind of want to finish 151 and Twilight Masquerade before I go into another set, because I'm almost done with both those sets. So I don't like to have too many sets at once going on, because I always forget what else I need out of the sets and get them confused, or I'll buy like I'll already have one card in a master set and I'll buy another one and I'll go home and I'm like, dang, I already had it. Just wasted my money on buying that single when I could have bought another single for Twilight Masquerade. So, but should be a good day. I heard a lot of good reviews about this show in particular. So we will see and find out what's going on. I will see y'all at the show. So I ended up getting quite a bit of stuff I needed. Some stuff I didn't. I just got it because I wanted it. I'm not a big slab person, but I ended up buying my first ever graded card. And I'm a big Gen 1 person, and one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 1 that was always on my team was Pidgeot. So I got this PSA 10 Pidgeot V. And I also picked up a booster bundle of Surging Sparks, because, you know, why not try and go for the Pikachu? You know, as hard as it is to pull it, when given the opportunity to buy decently priced booster bundles, I'm gonna do it. So, like I was saying, we're trying to finish 151 Twilight Masquerade, and I picked up some stuff I needed, some stuff I just picked up because I also have a lot of gym heroes and stuff. So I ended up picking up Brock's Onyx, Lieutenant Surge's Spearow, Kabuto. If y'all know the memes, you know why. Kabuto King taking up all the Kabuto cards. The guy was selling it for $1. And I was like, oh, let me buy that. And he said, hang on, I need to look up the price again. And he looked it up and he was like, now we're selling it for $4, because I forgot he bought it up. And the stocks are actually going up. The prices for them are going up on the Kabutos because he's buying so many of them. Which is insane to me, but hey, strategic moves. You buy the whole market, you gotta sell it back out at a higher price, more demand. I'm not, you know, I don't condone it, but hey, we got some 151 that I needed. Twilight Masquerade, Charizard EX for 151, Erica's Invitation, some random trainers I got. I love full art trainers, so I actually collect a lot of them. The one random One Piece card. I don't even play One Piece, I don't collect One Piece. I just thought it was a cool card, and it's like, let me get that. Got Luffy and Ace and why can't I remember his other brother's name? Sabo. It's even on the card. How could I forget that? That's crazy. Another Blissey EX I needed. Another trainer. I actually have this in Japanese, but I want to finish a complete English set, which is why I bought it again. Dragapult EX, Ogerpon EX. You know, there's so many Ogerpons in Twilight Masquerade, it's ridiculous. Friends in Paldea. I just thought this was a cool card. I like any trainer cards that has everybody as a group. I think it's really cool. Obviously, I want the full art Cassiopeia card and the full art Arvin, I believe his name is. Like, I don't know why I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's Arvin. Then we got drop 2 more. Then we got this whole stack that I picked up as well. Luxray EX. Just dropping cards left and right. Another Ogerpon EX that I needed. They're so random what I need to complete these sets. Another random trainer I picked up, Larry. And then we have Jasmine's Gaze. And Bill's Transport. Like, how could you not like full art trainer cards? They always look so good. Full art Perrin. I still need the Perrin that looks down on Growlithe where she's taking the picture. I still need that. Part of me wanted to buy it today, but I didn't want to spend $83 on it. I can get a better deal on it for sure, but I didn't want to spend $83 on it. I really didn't. I'd rather get a lot of bulk of what I need to complete the set and then take out the heavy hitters at the end. Kieran. Carmine. Did you guys like the DLC from Scarlet and Violet? I thought it was good. I still go back and play it all the time. I play Scarlet and Violet more than I do Legend ZA. The annoying Ace or V-Spec cards or A-Spec cards. I can't remember. I don't know, V-Spec, A-Spec, whatever they're called. I've always hated these cards. A lot of people have, but you still need it for a master set. Paldean Student. Again, I love group trainers. I think they're awesome. Full art trainers are like, they're so cool. Giving it the full art is, like back in the day, remember you would get a trainer out of like base set or Neo and stuff like that, and everyone would be like, oh, it's just a trainer, who cares? I like that they gave trainer cards meaning to where like there's good arts for it, there's cool stuff that they can do with it. As far as playing the TCG, I've never played the TCG, so I don't really know the supporting roles of the trainers and stuff, but as a collector, I love seeing that they actually gave purpose to trainer cards that everybody just ignored. Even with the energies, how they would give hollow energies out and stuff now, and I think it's so cool that they're giving everybody love now, not just Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur, you know? You have Giovanni's Charisma, Sunflora, such a cool card. Another Ogerpon. And another Ogerpon. Now we get into the 151 that I picked up, the Golem. Everybody's favorite Glissy. There's another Twilight Masquerade, the Heliolisk. Such a cool card. I love the colors in it. Kangaskhan from 151. And everybody's favorite. Who is it? Pokerev that hates it. Has Christmas tree ornaments of it. Mr. Mime. I'm not a huge fan of Mr. Mime, honestly. One of the, hands down, the coolest Caterpie card I've ever seen in my life when 151 came out. I'm so glad that they gave Caterpie love because he was such a staple in the first anime that came out from the very beginning, and they gave him this. It's awesome. I think it's so cool. Another Twilight Masquerade, the Poltergeist card. The Screamtail. I think Screamtail's so cool. A lot of people hate on Screamtail, but I think it's good, especially in the game. I thought it was such a cool addition. Cargo. And last but not least, one of my favorite Pokemon, definitely my top 5, is Nidoking. And I absolutely love the artwork from 151 for Nidoking. You know, back in the day in Pokemon Red, you could just get a Nidoking and you could teach it Focus Energy, Thrash, and Double Kick. and you blow through the entire game with just Nidoking. And ever since I started doing that as a kid, I was like, dude, Nidoking's so cool, he's so strong, you can take out any legendary, any Pokemon. It was so cool to me. So I've always loved Nidoking. And I've always collected Nidoking cards. I have the jungle set of Nidoking, the base set of Nidoking. It's always been so cool to me. But that's just a pickup for this weekend's show. I'm probably going to go to another show soon. I have, obviously, the Surging Sparks I'm going to open up on a separate video for the channel. And let me know what sets you guys are completing. Let me know what you guys are looking for and how you're getting your cards. Are you going to shows? Are you buying packs, booster boxes? I'm for sure not buying booster boxes. It is so much money for booster boxes right now. But I'll definitely buy booster bundles, and I'll get singles every now and then. I prefer to rip them and find them myself. But in this market, I gotta pick and choose which cards I want to look for and which cards I just want to buy singles of. So let me know if you guys are having any issues with that stuff too. But until next time, man, just keep on ripping, like, comment, subscribe, and let's talk about it.